It is now time for something interesting as Akira Tozawa. Yes, we are back and we are live! Welcome one, welcome all back to Made in the Dungeon. If you're joining us, you missed a hell of a few opening contests. We are live around the world. Yes, indeed. I am your ring announcer and your wrestling host. I am Solomon Riker. It is my honour, my pleasure, and my privilege to be right here with each and every one of you legends. Yes, you Helletons, indeed. We have a hell of a show tonight. Well, it's been, yes it has. Welcome back. If you're joining us, everybody's welcome here. Everybody is welcome here as Akira Tozawa makes his way down to the Chaos Zone. Now, I said this match is interesting, and for one, you're about to find out why. Because it is Balor versus Tozawa for that right there. Not sure why Balor has two, surrounded himself with gold, bit of foreshadowing, but that right there, Balor is not supposed to possess. Balor has it. Not sure why. This was supposed to be revealed. There was supposed to be a contest, but there was some heated discussion backstage between Balor and Tozawa because Tozawa has been on fire. Balor, not yet, but now he steps in and he will defend the honor. He has the gold. Tozawa said, step up, prove you deserve it. And Balor said, you're damn right, fella, I will prove that this gold belongs to me. Yes, Balor's going to prove that he is a true, pure warrior. Not sure why he's got two belts. Foreshadowing, maybe he's saying, I'm going to keep it and I'm going to surround myself with gold. But this is for the Manic Warrior World Heavyweight Championship. It is on the line. Here we go. Balor versus Tozawa for the gold. Is the gold on the line? Did Balor put the gold on the line? I'm not quite sure about that. Referee didn't say anything. The gold should be on the line. Tozawa should... Wait a minute. Balor beating down Tozawa. We're going to find out in just a moment. See who is crowned victorious. Balor out of the gates, taking it down to Tozawa. Warrior talk backstage between these two. Oh, Tozawa sent on to the ribs of Balor. There is honor here because Balor said he's going to prove himself. Balor said it's going to be so as Tozawa gets the upper hand. Tozawa now on the outside looking for instruments of destruction. Stinger! Yes! Balor's feeling that. Oh, to the skull of Balor by Tozawa. It is the Manic Warriors gold on the line because you've got to be manic to achieve it. And that seems to be what Tozawa is. There's a redecoration here around ringside. Balor taking out the knee. Tozawa going down. Balor to bringing Tozawa back to his feet, sending Tozawa in the ring. Balor now under. Oh, a shovel. Gonna down off the skull of Akira Tozawa. The spine. Tozawa in trouble, but he's fighting back. Warrior after warrior after warrior. Because we know these two are warriors. We know Balor, we know Tozawa. They are fighters, they are battlers, they stand strong. Tozawa back in now. Tozawa now, look at this. Quick cover, but not even a 1 count there. Says Balor. Now Tozawa now taking Balor to the corner, bouncing the skull off the top turnbuckle, and again, because it worked perfectly so the first time. Akira Tozawa now taking Balor up. DDT, spin out. DDT by Akira Tozawa and a senton, but this time Balor getting the knees up, shutting down, flying forearm. Shutting down Akira Tozawa was Balor, and a forearm there spinning him out. What the hell is this? Inverted DDT setting down Akira Tozawa. Balor thinking about something. What's he doing now? Going over the top here to the top, taking his time, perhaps taunting. Nope, Akira Tozawa to his feet now, but Balor with a spring out forearm. Taking it down to Tozawa now. Akira Tozawa in trouble with a beat down there by Balor. Balor the upper hand here. Akira Tozawa snaps suplex. Perhaps a twisted brainbuster there by Balor. Bit of coup de grace, but nobody home. What the hell? Counters, Shining Wizard, just like Tegan Knox earlier tonight. Could he get the Not quite, says Akira Tozawa, should I say, says Balor flying senton across. Could this be it? For good measure? No, but Balor keeps fighting. Akira Tozawa on the outside as Balor finds his feet inside the ring. Balor finding his feet now. Akira Tozawa with a table now in the ring. This is not a tables match. Akira Tozawa looking for something, but Balor was not home. Balor countered. Balor back on top now, taking it down to Akira Tozawa. Akira in trouble to his feet. Kick to the knee there. Oh, and a back and forth here by the two warriors. Rights and lefts from Akira and from Balor. But Akira Tozawa shutting down Balor, but Balor fighting back is Akira. Holy hell, who's going to stand strong? Who will it be? Back and forth, rights and lefts. Balor counters, Balor standing tall, but Akira again coming back. Oh, Akira, shut it down. Oh, they're just going ham, rights and lefts. This is why this is the Manic Warriors World Heavyweight Championship. You've got to be Manic to capture the gold. Sling blade onto the table. Goes Akira Tozawa and a drop kick to the side of the skull by Finn Balor. Yes, you can say both these warriors are Manic. Here we go. Second attempt. Coup de grace indeed. Balor retains the gold. Akira Tozawa showing up and kicking ass. Holy hell. Finn Balor proving to Akira Tozawa why he deserves the Manic Warriors World Heavyweight Championship. There's honour, there's respect right there. Who will be next? Who faces Balor? We gon' find out as the Warrior flows on. Holy hell, that was a contest for the books. Oh my, Balor and Akira Tozawa. Yes, you can see it right here. This is going to be an interesting one. This is a tag team matchup. We slaying it, we rocking it. One of these two teams will journey on to face another random team. Yes, this is what this is all about. It's going to be short, it's going to be sweet, it's going to be hitting, it's going to be heavy, and it's going to be powerful. We're rocking it both sides of the track. That is what we're doing. One of these randomly selected, randomized teams will go on and they will face another randomly selected, randomized team. Well, let's say There's two, because there's one, then there's going to be another, and whoever wins this faces the team of the other winner, and then whoever wins that will be crowned champion. There you go, short and sweet. We're slaying it, we're rocking it, and this match is right now here at Made in the Dungeon. The next match will be at the Ultimate Warrior. Those two teams will battle again back at Made in the Dungeon, or perhaps elsewhere, who knows, for the gold. This is how we slay, and this particular warrior, Thr Dawn, making her debut here inside. Thr Dawn is making her debut inside the Chaos Zone. Dawning of the dawn here for Dawn. Thr Dawn making her debut. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I do apologise if I'm not. Thr Dawn. Thr is dawning indeed, yes. She makes her IJW debut here inside the Chaos Zone, here live at Made in the Dungeon, teaming with Valhalla. Two randomly selected warriors. Could they win gold? They first have to stand up against two other randomly selected warriors. We gon' find out here live tonight at Made in the Dungeon as Valhalla makes her way down to the Chaos Zone. We've seen Valhalla in action before. She's quite heavy, she's quite wild, she's quite wacky. You've got to watch out for this one. And Thr Dawn is teaming with perhaps a hell of a warrior. I mean, she is. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better partner here in Valhalla, because Valhalla is a true warrior. Could these two go on to capture the tag team gold? We're gonna find out as this contest gets underway. Two randomly selected warriors teaming up against two other randomly selected warriors, and next after this very contest we're going to do the same thing again. We're going to hit that, stop that, run it back. We're going to find out. Here we go. Listen to the universe make their feelings known about Valhalla. We've not seen her since the Warriors Rumble, but she's here live tonight inside the Chaos Zone, teaming with Thr Dawn. Okay, who's up next? I mean, we've seen who's up next. We know who's up next. It's Cora Jade making her way down to the Chaos Zone. We saw Cora Jade in the Warriors Rumble as well. She's not been in action since then, but here she is now against this particular team, against Thr Dawn and Valhalla. And of course we all know her partner when she makes an appearance. Did you see it? Randomly selected as Cora Jade makes her way. She's bringing her own weapon. She's ready for it. She knows the rules. She's wrapped in barbed wire. She's ready to get wild. She's ready to get hardcore. She's ready to rock. She's ready to roll. And is she seeking gold? Perhaps she is. This one's going to be an interesting one again. Just like before, Balor to Zawa. Fantastic contest, fantastic bout, absolute beautiful, honour and respect. The Manic Warriors World Heavyweight Championship remains with Balor. Who else will he take on? Here we go, her tag team partner. You're going to see it right here. Dakota Kai, indeed. Corona Jade Cora Jade, should I say, and wow, branding! Cora Jade and Dakota Kai taking on Isla Dawn and Valhalla, saying it out loud. There it is, randomly selected. One of these teams will go on to face another random team who wins next week's contest, and the gold will be there on the line shortly thereafter. Will it be Cora Jade and Dakota Kai, or will it be Isla Dawn and Valhalla that stands victorious? We're going to find out right here, right now, as Isla Dawn and Cora Jade kick this bout off. There goes the bell. Here we go. As Dawn, oh, gut wrench suplex there to Cora Jade by Isla Dawn here. Isla Dawn, oh, into the referee, perfectly allowed. The referee's going to feel that as a Dawn comes off out of the gates here. Some white noise there to the skull of Cora Jade, tagging in Valhalla, keeping it fresh. Here comes Valhalla now. Cora Jade is in trouble. Spinebuster there by Valhalla. Quick cover. Whoa. Okay. Valhalla now. Oh, headbutt after a clubbing blow to the spine. Cora Jade is in trouble. Got to get out of the gates. Ducks the spin kick of Valhalla. Hip toss there to Valhalla. Valhalla now drop kick to the back of the spine. Cora Jade here. Oh, senton. Indeed. Tag now. Dakota Kai is in. Valhalla. Oh, Tootsie to the face. Tasting those toe beans of Valhalla was Dakota Kai. Big boot to the skull. In comes Isla Dawn. Oh, missed collision there. Dakota Kai pop-up neck breaker there to Isla Dawn. Isla Dawn in trouble now. Off the ropes goes Dawn here. Look at this. Knee to the midsection by Dakota Kai and a snapmare to Valhalla. Dakota Kai taking him down. Dawn fighting back now. Dawning of some new champions perhaps. Oh! Knee to the skull. Dakota Kai is down. Isla Dawn stomping the hand of Dakota Kai, and now the knees like the viper working the body of Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai in trouble. Isla Dawn taking Dakota to the corner now, choking her out here. Choking her out. Dakota Kai in trouble. Oh, quick cover. Cora Jade not moving, trusting her partner. Not even a 1 count there. Not even a 1 count there. She trusted her partner. Gotta get the tag. Crawling. Oh, what a jump there. What a tag in, but Isla Dawn was ready. Look at that. Sending Cora Jade over to the corner. Bouncing the skull off the top turnbuckle. Oh, but Cora Jade fighting out here. Valhalla getting involved here, helping her partner here. Teamwork makes the dream work. Will they achieve it? Cora Jade now. Look at this. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, but Isla Dawn with a quick pop tag there as Cora Jade tags in Dakota Kai and Valhalla back at it now. Valhalla with a spin out elbow there to Dakota Kai. Shots to the back and a whiplash there by Valhalla. Kick to the spine here and an elbow to the lower back there of Dakota Kai, but Dakota Kai jaw-breaking Valhalla. Valhalla now, what the hell is this? Dakota Kai kicking the knee of Valhalla from under her. Hurricane Rana busting the skull off the canvas. Will it be? No, it will not. Valhalla shoulder up. 1 count, not quite yet. Valhalla now sent off to the ropes. Cora Jade in wait. Dakota Kai. Oh, but Valhalla fights out. Valhalla scoop on West Coast. Popping. Dropping. Bulldog. by Valhalla. Valhalla knows how to hurt you. What the hell is this? The strength of Valhalla. Oh, backdrop powerbomb to Dakota Kai. She's got to be feeling that. And a headbutt by Valhalla, tagging in Isla Dawn here. Look at this now. Dawn with a running knee to Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai, quick cover. Oh, 1 count. Shoulder up there. Kick to the skull by Isla Dawn to Dakota Kai. But Dakota Kai countering. She's in. Oh, busting the skull off the canvas there. Quick tag to Cora Jade. Keep it fresh. Keep them tagging. Isla Dawn rolling out, but there goes Valhalla with a shoulder tackle, and here comes Cora Jade taking out both warriors, taking down Valhalla, and then with a beautiful shoulder spear, like, oh, Selena Del Sol style, out on the steel concrete, beating down Isla Dawn on the outside, referee counting. I don't know why. Does not apply here. Valhalla still in trouble, but Cora Jade going to go back over and deal more damage, isolating Isla Dawn from her partner. Cora Jade now, what the hell is this? The hell is this? DDT double underhook. Oh, but Valhalla right in there. Just breaking up the count. Referee down. Valhalla snapmare here. Cora Jade now lying in wait as Isla Dawn gets to her feet. Counters knee to the midsection. Referee back to the feet. Chaos breaks free here. Oh, running knee. Regal like. Yet again, another one. Two. Good measure, but Cora Jade counters, scooping the leg. Here comes Valhalla. 2, kick out by Isla Dawn. 2, not quite yet, but Cora Jade continues the attack. To the top rope now goes Cora Jade, looking for a senton across the ring, finding its mark to Isla Dawn. Dawn to her feet at the hands of Cora Jade now. Uppercut, takes her down. Forearm, side of the skull. Tagging Dakota Kai. Isla Dawn rolls out. Smart, back in. Dakota Kai taken by Dawn. Off the ropes. Oh, and a knee through the chest to Dakota Kai. She gotta feel that. Holy hell. And Isla Dawn back to working the body like the Viper. Back to the arm now of Dakota Kai. Goes Isla Dawn, breaking her down, trying to break those fingers. Isla Dawn back again, relentless to the arm, to the hand, trying to break the fingers of Dakota Kai. Wait a minute, a shot to Cora Jade. The hell is this? Go Reg takes over Dakota Kai. Isla Dawn looking for a tag. Yes, tagging in Valhalla. Here we go. Valhalla helps Dakota Kai to her feet. Beat down. Look at this. Chops after chops. What the hell is this? Valhalla. Oh, running knee, but nobody's home. Sidestepping goes Dakota Kai. Oh, knees to the skull of her own, and a shot to the spine. Valhalla's feeling that. The dragon was right. Pain will entertain. Kick to the midsection by Dakota Kai. Pops through. What the hell is this? Submission hold by Dakota Kai. Oh, but Valhalla viciously with those knees breaking free there. Holy hell, Valhalla sent off the ropes by Dakota Kai, dropped down by Dakota. Look at this now. What the hell is this? Take through. Oh, kick to the chest there by Dakota Kai. Isla Dawn breaking up that count, saving their chances of gold. Whiplashing smashing the skull of Valhalla against that canvas. Valhalla in trouble as Dakota Kai tags in Cora Jade now. Cora kick to the midsection. They're working well as a team. Cora Jade taking down Valhalla. Gonna stop her. Will Valhalla? Oh, Valhalla! Looking for that tag, but Cora Jade stopping Valhalla, tagging Isla Dawn here. Oh my. Kick to the midsection. What the hell is that? No, the DDT! Popping, locking. Where's Isla Dawn? Where's Isla Dawn? Where is she? Cora Jade! She did not move. She trusted in her partner, but it was not a thing. Dakota Kai and Cora Jade move on. Holy hell, your winners, your victors next week at the Ultimate Warrior. We'll have another match. They will face the winner of that team back at Made in the Dungeon for the gold. Give it up for Cora Jade and Dakota Kai, randomized tag team warriors. Holy hell, what a matchup we have just witnessed. We're going to hit that stop, that run it back. We have it again. Rey Mysterio, Rob Van Dam taking on, the Butch, the Brawler, the Beatdown. Butch. And of course, the newcomer. Woo, whoop that. Trick Williams. Gotta whoop that, yes. Butch not been in action in the Chaos Zone in quite some time. He's back and he's teaming with whoop that Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper Trick Willie, indeed, as RVD and Mysterio. Don't know how the hell that happened. Listen for it, they've teamed up before, but Butch and Trick never have. But they love to whoop that, they love to beat that down. So I guess randomly they were paired together because they do love to beat that. They do love to whoop that. We go and find out who stands tall. We already have Dakota Kai and Cora Jade advancing. Who advances next? Will it be Van Dam and Mysterio? Or will it be Butch and Trick Williams? We're going to find out in a moment as this match begins. Rey Mysterio making his way down to the Chaos Zone here. Reunited after all this time, Van Dam and Mysterio back in action together. Mysterio back in action, not being quite in action as of late, but he steps into the Chaos Zone live tonight here at Made in the Dungeon against Trick Willie and Butch, teaming with RVD, his former tag team partner. They went on, they went off, and they did indeed slay it. Can they capture gold yet again here? We're going to find out. This win here tonight at Made in the Dungeon will bring them one step closer to capturing tag team title gold yet again. Yes, will they do it? Can they do it? Will it be? But guess what? Butch and Mr. Whoop, 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 whoop that stand in their way. Because they love to beat down, they love to whoop that. Butch and Trick Williams are brawlers, they are fighters. I mean, you could say that about a lot of people in this business, in this roster, on this roster, as Butch makes his way down to the Chaos Zone. Nice and slow, not in a rush, taking a moment to look around, to assess the situation. Not in a rush to get there, taking his time. A tactic perhaps making his opponents or victims wait. The universe singing it loud, singing it proud here. It has been a hellfire of a night here at Made in the Dungeon, and we've still got a ways to go. We've got another qualifying match. Who will stand strong in that? Here comes Mr. Whoop that. Thr Williams making his IJW Chaos Zone debut. Can he debut tonight? Get the win just like Tegan Knox. Can he get the win? And step one closer to gold. Will it be? Will it be? We're going to find out. We're going to find out tonight as Thr Willie teams up with Butch against RVD, one of a kind, and Rey Mysterio. Different vibes here, different vibes. We find out, we find out. Moments away. Get that jacket off. Hold my glasses as I whoop that. Here we go, here we go. Moments away from this contest. Ring that bell, Van Dam and Butch starting this off. Referee, ring it! Van Dam now, Butch lock up, Butch, oh, taken in to Van Dam with a knee. Butch down now, Van Dam with a stomp to Butch. Butch back to his feet, has the arm, takes down Van Dam with force. Aggression, picking Van Dam up, kick to the knee. A kick to the side of the skull. Van Dam feeling that in the early going, right out of the gates. Butch is butchering Van Dam. Van Dam in trouble, but Van Dam is no stranger to a beatdown. Van Dam is no stranger to pain. Van Dam knows. Look at this now. Look at this now. Butch taking it to Van Dam. Wrenching the arms. Look at this. Van Dam in trouble here. Knees. Double knees to the back of the spine of Van Dam now. Butch tagging in Thr Williams. Thr Williams first in here. Debut time. Taking it down to the veteran. The icon Van Dam. Stopping the tag there. Van Dam looking for a tag. Van Dam needs to get out of the gates. Not quite there yet. Van Dam still in trouble. Thr Williams going sky high up top now. What is Thr? Well, he got it by across the ring. Elbow to Van Dam. Finds it. Mysterio breaking the cover. Wise from the partner of Van Dam as Thr Williams goes back on the attack to Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam is in trouble to his feet now. Oh, drop kick pop to Thr Williams. Could be the opening and a kick to the spine. Van Dam quickly tagging in Mysterio. Fresher man Mysterio. Hurricane Rana to Thr Williams. Thr Williams now in trouble as the veteran Mysterio wrenches that arm out of its socket. Could that be? It is not even a one count. Thr Willie getting the shoulder up. Thr Williams getting that shoulder up there. Has Mysterio in hand against the ropes, but Mysterio counters. The veteran knows better. Oh, stomp to the chest. Coup de grace like but smart by Thr Williams. Rolling out, taking out Butch. Is Mysterio. Springboard cross body as Thr Williams gets back into the ring. Mysterio working the leg. Butch down on the outside now. Thr Williams in trouble here from Mysterio. Has the legs now. What has he got in mind? Oh! Perfectly legal there. Thr Williams in trouble. Can he get the tag? Mysterio stops him. Butch reaching out that hand. Thr Williams needed the tag into the corner now. Tagging in. No! Thr Williams countered there. Looking for the tag from Van Dam. Sends off Mysterio. Mysterio counters. Trick Williams into the corner, kick to the midsection, shot to Butch by Mysterio, controlling it, but Butch counters with a forearm to the jaw, stuns Mysterio only momentarily as Trick Williams is sent up to the top. What the hell is this? Look out, but Trick Williams counters. Dropping Mysterio on the back, and a scissor kick-like maneuver to the skull, but Mysterio fires out as Butch enters the ring. DDT, because Trick Willie got the tag here. Mysterio popping, locking and dropping Butch off the ropes, drop to the knee, down goes Butch at the hands of Mysterio. Mysterio now kicked to the midsection by Butch. Butch counters, sending Mysterio off the ropes here. Pop into a headbutt. Down goes Mysterio, tag to Trick Williams. Williams back in. Whoa, off it. Pop-up DDT by Mysterio to Trick Williams. Not ready for that. The speed of Mysterio popping that arm out of the socket. Williams counters, kick to the knee. What the hell is going on? This is so fast-paced. Williams goes over. Butch out of the way. Mysterio now shot to Butch. What the hell is this? To the midsection. Mysterio sunset power bomb to Butch on the steel concrete. Butch is out. Mysterio continues the attack to Trick Williams. Knee to the jaw. Holy hell, it's all going down. Leg drop to the lower regions. Trick Williams back to his feet at the hands of Mysterio. Sent into the announce table now. Trick Williams popping from the announce table with a spinning Jiu-Jitsu-like kick. Trick Williams on the outside. Mysterio back in. Tagging in RVD. Van Dam! What the hell? What the hell happened? What in the hell? Referee! Wait a minute. Whoa! Whoa! We gotta run that. We gotta run that. What in the hell just happened? Van Dam going flying. Referee calling for the bell, counting out Trick Will. We gotta run that back. We gotta run that back. My, oh my, we gotta. What did we? I've got. Ladies, gentlemen, people of the earth, up next you can see it's still flowing on. Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, they want each other. There's blood in the water. They want to tear the flesh off each other's bones. They're injured. They're hurt. But they still wish to stand strong to battle, they say. Ho, ho, ho. They do indeed. This match is next, and this match is a steel cage match. Don't go anywhere, because we will be right back as Bailey faces Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, blood shall reign. We will return live at Made in the Dungeon